Why saving money keeps you poor? This is Ugg. He wants to get rich, very rich. Rich enough to retire, maybe throw disco party. So Ugg wakes up early, he works hard, he sweats through entire loincloth. Ugg saves and saves and saves and saves, until Ugg has a big pile of stones in the bank. Ugg feels powerful, superior, maybe even judge other cave people a little. Then one day, Ugg goes to the market and sees that meat costs more, wood costs more, fish costs more, even basic mammoth insurance costs more. Ugg has the big pile of stones, but now it doesn't go very far. Same money, less stuff. That's when Ugg meets the true enemy, Inflayshunosaurus. Inflation. Inflayshunosaurus doesn't steal Ugg's money. Instead, he makes more money appear all over the village. And when everybody has more stones, the market man says, "Oh, everybody has more stones now? Great. Fish costs more." This makes Ugg furious. He worked very hard for stone pile. So why it suddenly act like trash? Because money is not wealth. Money is just a tool for buying things, a tool for storing value, temporarily. But if Ugg just stacks his money in a pile and stupid lizard keeps making more of it, Ugg loses. Ugg realizes he needs a different plan, something that grows, something that keeps working while Ugg sits on rock and listens to Enya. So Ugg starts learning about investing. Very annoying process. Humans say stupid words like equities, equities, portfolio. Disgusting. But the idea is simple. If Ugg invests in a business, he owns a tiny piece of it. That makes Ugg a shareholder. And then, if the business grows, Ugg's tiny piece grows. Now Ugg's money is not just sitting there, it's working, and then Ugg learns something even better. Some businesses don't just grow, some also pay Ugg a portion of their profits, again and again and again. Humans call that a dividend. Ugg calls them thank you berries, and if Ugg uses those thank you berries to invest in more successful businesses, then more businesses send more thank you berries. Humans call that compounding. Ugg calls it more from more. Now, many suns pass. Inflayshunosaurus show up again. But this time, Ugg does not panic, because now Ugg owns real things. Ugg still keeps some cash for emergencies. Ugg is not a complete lunatic, but he doesn't confuse cash with wealth anymore. Cash is for spending, cash is for food, cash is for fire, cash is for when cave leaks. But freedom comes from ownership. Freedom comes from assets that grow. Freedom comes from getting paid even when Ugg is doing absolutely nothing. That is when Ugg got it. One day, Ugg may finally be able to retire. But for now, disco party. If this helped your tiny cave brain, join tribe. Leave berry in comments. Purple berry best.
System online. Commencing boot sequence.